Some of the most vulnerable people in Denver are the ones currently in Denver's jail system. Successfully supporting their mental health could increase the likelihood of eventual effective return to the community.
Denver provides mental health services to people both while they are in jail and as they return to the community.
The Sheriff Department needs to define what success looks like when it comes to supporting mental health.
My audit team recently examined how the Denver Sheriff Department is supporting people in jail through mental health programs. All individuals receive a mental health assessment when entering jail to help identify issues such as drug and alcohol addiction or behavioral conditions. Everyone in the jail system has the right to ask for help or information and to request medical, mental, and dental health services.
The Sheriff Department has a variety of mental health programs that provide services such as education, life skills, social services, re-entry back into the community, substance abuse mitigation, and other tools to help avoid future criminal activity.
However, the program didn't have enough formal strategy to support program success and determine effectiveness and quality. Having a plan and effectively tracking data are the first steps to accountability and success. Specifically, we found several key elements the department should consider to determine if its programs are working. First, the mental health programs are decentralized and lack oversight to ensure consistency. The department also needs to clearly define what success means, and management needs to formally evaluate staffing and resources. All mental health programs should be offered to both the men's portion of the jail and the women's portion of the jail. And all of this should be documented in program-specific policies and procedures.
Management said that while behavioral health services offered in the jail system may be above standard and innovative, there needs to be more focus on people who cycle back through the system.
In addition to making a plan to ensure consistent and continued mental health care, the Sheriff Department needs to conduct a formal needs assessment and workforce analysis, and it needs to advance digital record keeping. Management told my audit team its numerous mental health services can be difficult to navigate. Its decentralized approach has caused inconsistencies across its program. The Sheriff Department has errors in the data it tracks regarding mental health requests and complaints and relies too much on an imprecise paper record-keeping system. When it comes to defining success for the people in jails, the priority should be supporting their health and safety and encouraging a successful transition back into the community. Consistency in mental health care can help some of the most vulnerable or high-risk people avoid cycling back through the system over and over. Every person deserves mental health support, and the people in jail are some of the most vulnerable. Unfortunately, we found not all the Sheriff's Department programs are equitable because they are not all offered on both the women's side and the men's side of the jail. And management needs to ensure it is assessing the housing needs of individuals identifying as transgender within 72 hours to avoid psychological damage in isolated housing. When mental health programs are successful, that could mean real-life success for individuals working to return to their community. Mental health support in jail is an important topic to Denver's communities as we work to find positive ways to support individuals and help them avoid a return to incarceration. In addition to the issues we've already discussed, my audit team recommended making sure employees are appropriately trained. We also recommended stronger oversight of mental health contracts. This is not a simple issue, and all solutions are complex and constantly evolving. I hope our audit recommendations will help the Sheriff Department build on its foundation for mental health programs in the future. Well, that's it for this episode of Ask the Auditor. If you have a question, submit it to auditor@denvergov.org, and maybe yours will be the next question we answer on the next episode of Ask the Auditor.